antifreeze isn't due to be changed for quite some time, and it looks very good because this is a new vehicle. But if it was time to change this, why would we change it, and what do we look for?
Basically what'll happen, it'll start gumming up more like a gel or turn black. That gives you an indicator that the fluid, the additives are going bad. What that fluid is supposed to do is keep a freeze point on your vehicle, so that way your car itself doesn't freeze up, the actual engine block and in the radiator. It does keep for a boiling point, so that way you can keep proper pressure and keep running temperature on the vehicle. And it also has lubrication, additives in there, so that way it keeps your water pump lubricated, keeps your hoses on the inside from cracking and drying out. It also has additives that keep any kind of buildup from forming inside the actual engine block and certain parts.
Even though it's not overheated and even though it hasn't caused you any problems, that's not saying that the fluid's not already going bad on the inside and it's starting to deteriorate, which could cause you water pump failure, could cost you on hoses. Basically, when that fluid goes bad, it just starts eating away at the system, and you might not know there's a problem until you have a nice problem. Let's say cost efficient wise, you spend, let's say between $70 and $100 for a radiator service. Who's to say, your water pump doesn't go out? That's a couple $100 there alone in itself, and that could have been saved just by doing routine maintenance.
When it is time to replace a cap, and why we should do that?
One, you could test it, and which will tell you how much pressure the actual cap is holding. Two, you look for different things that they might corrode around the actual seals. You might see the seals torn, or actually just start seeing gum build up inside it, and that'll keep it from functioning correctly. The whole point of that cap is to actually keep pressure in the engine block, so you can actually have an added degree of temperature for, let's say, your heater on the inside of the car. This cap itself, it holds a boiling point extra for the vehicle. It goes with a 3
like 200, right, 234 degrees, and for every pound of pressure lost.
That's three degrees extra you can add to your engine block without causing it to overheat. It keeps the pressure inside.
For the best deal on a new or used Nissan vehicle, come to John Marazzi Nissan in Naples, Florida, conveniently located off of I-75.